Good morning. Good morning. Hopefully, things are going to work today. It is extremely stormy outside. So it will be. Oh, Deborah's here on Facebook. Good. I think it might work today. Oh, Janine's here on YouTube. Great. Hi, Deb. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Andy. Oh, yay. I can't believe it's actually working. Oh, that light right above my head is really awful on YouTube. There we go. Sorry, I look a little bit more worse than normal. It's storming outside. And of course, my dog decided 30 seconds ago that she had to go to the bathroom. So we were outside. So good morning, April. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Cards by DeCaro. Hello. Hi, Susan. Hi, Carlon. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Denise. Hi, Gina. Good morning. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Sula. Oh, Sula says good afternoon because it's afternoon for her. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Diane. Diane says hello. Got to take care of the dog first. Very important. Yes, especially when she has to go potty because I don't want her pottying in my house. Hi, Jill. Hi, Rita. Hi, Karen. Hi, Arla. I had a hard time getting here too, Arla. So it's been one of those mornings. I can tell it's already a Monday. Hi, Cheryl in Kentucky. Oh, she's retired 2 weeks ago. Yay! Congratulations. Hi, Trina. Hi, Eileen. Hi, Jax. Hi, Polly. Hi, Sue. Hi, Elvira. Hi, Allison and Debbie and Michelle and Karen and Judy. Good morning. Good morning. 2 Debbies right in a row. Look at that. Debbie Baker says she caught 2 lives in a row. Woohoo, good job. Hi, Bonnie in Florida. So it is, sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm a terrible yawner. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Paula. And I didn't even get it out. Where's Cookie today? She is over in her bed. I had to take her out just now. It is stormy here. Hi, Gwen. And so it's crazy out there. It's windy. It's a big storm for California at least. So I've been out a couple times today because I already took the dog for a WLK, and then it's crazy because she had to go out 5 seconds ago. So I'm like, are you serious? I look tired. Yeah, I'm a little tired. Hi, Teresa. Let's see. Hi, Pamela. Good morning. Oh, Deborah says it's snowing where she is. Oh, and Pamela says it's going to be snowy in Minnesota this week. Yes, Lily says class tomorrow. Yeah, I actually started to pack all my winter clothes, and I have it all like in my bedroom on the floor. I bought these containers to put under my bed because we have no storage here. And I started putting all my sweaters in there, and guess what I'm wearing today? A big sweatshirt that I had to get out of my fake storage, because it's so cold. So it's crazy. Oh, Sprinkle with Card says it's hot in the Philippines. I need to go to the Philippines because I don't do cold very well. I am not a cold person. Hang on. Sorry. I don't know why. I did get sleep last night, actually. Woke up early today, but I did get sleep. Oh my gosh, the hair is just out of control. So let's see. Janine says she's waiting for the storm to make it to Canyon Lake. Yes, it is. Yeah, it just started sprinkling literally right when I went outside to take the dog out. So it's been really, really windy and cold. Hi, Deb. Hi, Sula. Sula says, stop yawning. It's contagious. I know. Isn't that crazy? Good morning, everyone. Hi, Carol. Hi, Quilty. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Robin. Ooh, Karen says it's 80 degrees in Colorado today, but she's expecting snow tomorrow. Isn't that funny? Isn't it? Oh, Rhoda says there's Texas. There's fires in Texas. Ooh, yeah, I don't like fires. Those are scary. Not good. Allison says we have nice weather today. Last Monday, they had a tornado close to you. Ooh, scary. Tornadoes are the things I'm most afraid of, by far. There we go. Have I seen Tiffany's hair recently? I did notice that it was getting darker, but I haven't seen it lately. I tried to catch a live when we were on vacation, but that was as far as I could get. Yes, so the video is going to go in and out because of the weather. Again, nothing I can do. I am sorry. So let's see what else there is. If it's spinning for you or it's frozen, you can try YouTube versus Facebook. You could try to go back and forth, and or you could try to catch the replay or just hit F5. Sometimes that helps as well. Carlon says, refresh your YouTube if yours froze. That's what I did, and it is working now. Awesome, Carlon. Thank you. Hi, Janice. Good morning. Let's see. Hi, Sylvie in Canada. Good morning. Hi, Judy. Hi, Sally Joe in Colorado. Let's see. Yesterday was my brother's birthday. Kathy says I ordered a package on Friday and I didn't get confirming it was sent yet. Kathy, if you ordered it on Friday, it's just Monday today. They don't work on weekends, so there's a good chance it has not been mailed yet. But if you're concerned about if your order went through, you can go to your account and you can look and see if it'll be in your order section if everything is good. If everything is good. So, but yeah, sometimes it takes a day for them to ship. Lori says, where can I find the penny slider watering can demo? That is going to be one of the crafting corners I did recently. I believe it was 2 Thursdays ago. So if you go to YouTube, you can search watering can or just look at the live videos and it will be in there. Hi, Joycine. Hi, Mary Lou. Hi, Missy. Good morning. Let's see. Gina says, I ordered the cross flip it and can't wait to get it. Still in bed recovering from CRSP treatments. Oh, can't wait to get back to crafting. Well, hopefully you make it fast. Hopefully you make it fast. Let's, oh, hang on. Oh, I never like when my team sends me emails while I'm doing videos. It always makes me nervous. Okay, it's good. Let's see. Yesterday was my brother's birthday, and we all met at his house with the babies and the whole everybody, the whole family. And hi, Carol. And it was a great day. The best part about the day, besides seeing my family, of course, but my brother and Marcella ordered Olive Garden catering, or like Olive Garden to go. It wasn't catering. They didn't come to the house and do it, but Olive Garden food. Now, can that just be more better or what? I mean, that is just absolutely amazing. I was stunned that they got my favorite food for my brother's birthday. I didn't even know my brother liked Olive Garden, although that's not true. We have gone out with him to Olive Garden before, but needless to say, it was amazingly awesome. So that was great. Yes, Olivia, yes, we are on a wind advisory. So yes, it's rain and wind advisory. So that's why I'm a little concerned about our internet, but so far so good back and forth. So we'll just keep trying. We'll go as long as we can. Hi, Peggy in Quebec. Hello, hello. Yeah, Anne Marie says, I was doing my homework last night and saw that the flower bud was not cutting the center point. Are they supposed to not cut? Yes, they are supposed to not cut, because if it cut all the way here, I actually stamped one for you so you could see it, because there was a little bit of confusion. So here I stamped my this is for the pansy class, by the way. I stamped my bud and then I die cut it, right? And then the little tiny petal in the very, very middle, can you see it on Facebook? There you go. Is missing, right? It's missing because it is still in my paper. So you can see it right there. Why is it like that? Because if I had it cut out all the way, you would lose it. And so it is in your paper still, and you will need to make one little snip. You know how sometimes we have to make our little snips to cut pieces apart? I usually use little tiny scissors. You're going to use a little tiny snip to snip that piece out so you don't lose it. If it were to cut out all the way, it is so tiny, you would lose it, because when I originally had them designed, I die cut it and I lost my piece a couple times. So it is one of those dies that is actually, the piece is going to actually stay in there, and you're going to use your little snippers, your little tiny, and you're going to snip it once, and then you're going to have it and you're going to be able to use it in your project. So it is not a mistake. That is actually how I designed it, because I want you to be able to find it. Otherwise, you would not find it. So I apologize for the confusion. But a lot of times we'll have pieces that do not cut out all the way on purpose, so you can snip it and be able to find it. So just a heads up on that. Let's see. Andy says, so bummed I missed the pansy class. Put it in my cart, went to find more for free shipping, and then got distracted. Oh yeah, it sold out. I think it took about 4 days to sell out, but yeah, they have been selling out. What was that? Hang on. Susan says, spent an evening watching your Crafting Corner videos. I want to tell you how much I appreciate you and Ken for the time. Oh, it's not letting me see more. For the time spent uploading them. They are so inspiring. Oh my gosh, Susan, thank you. That's very kind. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Bear Blue said she just ordered the cross flip it. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, the card cat says wind advisory in Utah also. Ooh, scary. Scary. Brenda says, I love how you design as an end user. Yeah. And you know what? I know. And I'm sure when you first cut it out, you're like, wait, something's wrong with it. I get that. I totally understand, because I probably would have thought the same thing too. But the reason why I did that is because I kept losing it. And I'm like, well, wait, if I keep losing it, a lot of other people are going to keep losing that little piece too. So that's why I made it so you just snip it out so you don't lose it. Because trust me, I lost it too many. Well, I lost a lot of things, but yeah. So that's just a headache. A heads up. Karen says it's pouring rain near LAX. Yeah, crazy. Carol Leach says, is Jessica Bernard related to you? As far as I know, no. But it looks like if she spells her name with a B-E-R, then for sure she wouldn't be related to us. But if it's B-A-R, I don't, as far as I know, we don't have a Jessica on Ken's side of the family, at least that I know of. You never know, but no, as far as I know, no. Oh, a lot of people are saying it's cold, windy, and cloudy in Riverside. Well, the rain's coming, my love. It's coming. Diane says, thanks for the Gemini mini suggestion. I love how I don't need a big machine every time now. True that. In fact, when I just die cut, I stamp this and die cut this really quick, use my mini Gemini because it's always handy. It's always right there, right there. Good morning, Lori. Hi there, my friend. Let's see. Sharon says, I just got in. How all are you? Are well. I'm doing great. Everybody here. Hi, Nancy. Nancy, I just want to tell you that the babies are loving the bags still. They call them their backpacks, and the ones that have the zipper and then the little hoop that goes around and clips, they both have one, and they now put them on their little bikes. So it's so cute. They put their little stuffed animal. They have little tiny stuffed animals, and they put them in the bags. And then they, I need to send you a picture because it's, and they literally put it on their handlebars on their little bikes that they pretend to walk. So, or I don't know. They're like, I don't know. They're tricycles, kind of, I guess. I don't know. But yes, they love them. Ponty wants to know, how's my dad doing? Very good question. My dad is doing a lot better. Last week, I'll be honest, he wasn't doing very well. And my mom's like, I'm a little concerned about your dad. And so I contacted my dad and said, hey, what's going on? And he was having a hard time finding a physical therapist that would come to his house. His insurance was going to pay, was saying they would pay for 50 visits for somebody to come to his house. And so I'm like, that's awesome. But people are booked. I mean, it's like impossible to find a physical therapist to come to your house. So he's like, do you know anybody that is a physical therapist? Well, let me tell you a story. Technically, I do. Yes. A couple of years ago on Instagram, somebody reached out to me, and it was someone I went to elementary school with. And for privacy purposes, I won't say his name, but it was a boy I went to elementary and junior high with. And he was just saying, hey, how's it going? You know, I saw you on Instagram, and I'm going to follow you. And, you know, I hope you're doing well. You know, I always remember your family was always so nice to me. And he said specifically, my mom was always so nice to him growing up. And he just wanted to reach out and say hi. So I was like, oh, hey, how's it going? That's great. You know, nice to hear from you. You know, great. And so like we like each other's photos or whatever, you know how it is on Instagram and Facebook. And so come to find out, he's actually a doctor of physical therapy. And so I'm like, well, Dad, technically I do know somebody that does physical therapy. But like, I don't even know where he lives. I don't know. I mean, I don't know where. I knew he was in California. So I reached out to him and I said, hey, here's the situation. My dad can't find anybody. Do you take my dad's insurance? Do you do my dad's area? And he emailed me back. He messaged me back right away. And he's like, hey, Stephanie, I'm glad you reached out. I don't do your dad's area, but, and I don't do insurance. The agency I work with, blah, 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 don't do it. But he goes, I would be more than happy to come visit your dad and check him out and see what's going on. And of course I won't charge. Well, of course we're going to have to pay him because that's ridiculous. Right. So he ended up coming, on So that was a Wednesday I contacted him. He reached out to my dad. They texted and talked on the phone, and he gave my dad some exercises to work on, and he went to go see my dad on Friday. And long story short, he totally lifted my dad's spirits. He explained to my dad that he was exactly where he should be in his recovery. It made my dad so happy. My dad has he bought a on oh that's another story. I don't know if I ever told you that story, but my dad bought a Porsche online um on a website and scared the crud out of my brother and I, but he ended up getting it, so that was good. But so and it's a stick. And so the physical therapist said, well, my dad said, I'm really sad I can't drive my car. And the physical therapist said, I bet you can. Go get in your car and pull out of the garage and let me see. So he did. And he's like, see, I told you you could do it. And so they went around the block a couple times, and that made my dad really happy. And so, yeah. And moral of the story, again, he told my mom how much he appreciated my mom growing up, and that he went to our house twice when we were in elementary school. And he just said he always remembered my mom being nice to him. And so, moral of the story is always be nice. Because my mom was so nice to this 10-year-old kid 40 plus years ago, he is now helping my dad in his physical therapy. I think that's just the perfect example of be nice. Be nice. Be nice to everyone. Everyone. And I've when my kids were growing up, I always insisted they be nice to everyone at school. I don't care who it is. I don't care whatever. You be nice. And I know be kind is kind of like the new tag words now, but I've always said be nice. And so this is the perfect example because 40 years later, this kid grew up, became a doctor, and made a house visit for free. Now, don't worry, I'm going to take care of that situation. But out of the kindness of his heart, because 40 plus years ago, my mom was nice to him. So Sharon says she's getting teary-eyed. Deborah says she's made to cry. You know what? Seriously, I mean, it gets me teary-eyed too because there's a little bit more to the story, but it just proves what comes around goes around kind of thing. And you don't know. I mean, okay, I'll start crying now. But to think that my mom made an impression on this 10-year-old kid 40 years ago that he still remembers, it's kind of mind-blowing, right? I mean, that's just like, wow, the impact my mom made, right? I mean, it's not like the kid hung out at my house all the time or something, you know. I mean, he said he came to our house twice for I don't know what. And so that's just like really awesome. And I think that we always need to remember sometimes I fail because I'm human. But I always try really, really hard to be kind, to be nice. So keep trying, you guys. Just hit F5 and see if it'll help. It's weather. There's nothing I can do. So it was just a great story. And I talked to my dad the next day and he's like, I feel like I have my confidence back. And we saw my dad yesterday. He was out and about. And so this guy really, it was just pretty amazing. Kindness is a free gift. Anna, what a beautiful thing to say. That is exactly how I feel. Yeah. It was just pretty awesome. It's going to be one of my stories probably for the rest of my life because, to make an impression on someone that lasts 40 plus years is just pretty amazing. And I hope someday somebody comes back to me after 40 years and says, hey, you were nice to me one time or whatever. You know what I mean? Like how amazing. So Jeannie, absolutely. Good Lord at work. I fully believe that. So that's my dad's story. He is doing much better. Thank you for asking. Let's see. Baby update. Do I have a baby update? I don't really, except we need to find a Easter bunny to visit. The babies have a request for the Easter bunny, and Nana has told them they need to ask the Easter bunny. So they want to ask the Easter bunny for blue scooters. So we need to find an Easter bunny that can tell the real Easter bunny that we need blue scooters. So yes. Yes, the sage is a very pretty green. Connie answered, Pam. Yes, it actually is. Somebody I saw posted recently, I don't know where it was, but they said sage is their favorite green color from us. So I was pretty impressed to hear that. I was happy to do that. Allison says that is what Jesus asks us to do. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just be nice. Just be nice. Love everybody. That's how it is. That's how I've always tried to be. Even people that screw you, are rude or whatever. Shut up. Okay, so Grandpa can dress like the Easter Bunny. Yeah, Granelda, I don't think he can pull that one off. The mall usually has one. I know. I got to go to a mall and see. Maybe I should just Google it or something. I think I need to. Gina says it's hereditary. You got the nice gene too. Bless you. You're so sweet. Thank you. Judy says she used sage for her Christmas cards. Awesome. Yeah, sage is a very pretty green. It really is. Grinelda says, I have always told and still tell my daughters the same, to be nice to everyone. My daughters have friends from different cultures. Yeah, you know what? And I don't know. It's just awesome to be nice to everybody. I don't care what color you are. I don't care your orientation. You know what? Who cares? When I was a kid, Shel Silverstein, do you remember him? The poet that wrote Where the Sidewalk Ends. He did a poem that I remember, and I can't recite it because I don't know it. But the main title of it was "We're all the same color when you turn out the lights." And I remember that from being a little kid, and I've always that's how I feel. I don't care. I don't just care. It's crazy to care. April says you should look at the book, The Country Bunny and the Little Gold Shoes. It's a really sweet Easter book. Oh, The Country Bunny and the Gold Shoes. Hang on. Gold Shoes. I'll look it up. Is there a pattern paper pad that has sage in it? Good question, Jill. I would say yes, but off the top of my head, I don't know. I don't know what the name of it would be. I just don't know. Try a farm. Oh, Dawn, we should try a farm. Joyce Dean says, my teammates still know me after 25 years. Aw, that's sweet. Yvette says, my mama always said we all bleed the same color. That is true too. Absolutely. We're all the same. My computer icon on my desktop just changed to a wind symbol because it's so windy outside, which is crazy. So let's see if I have any other comments. Tomorrow night, we have our class, our online class. If you're signed up for that, if you can't watch it live, that's okay because it is being recorded. And tomorrow night, Kathy says maybe Irvine Park will have an Easter Bunny. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, I need to Google it. Or actually, technically, Kirsten can do it. But class tomorrow night, chances are we might have a release during the class. Just saying. Actually, yeah. Let me just say that. Yeah. Hello, Diana in Puerto Rico. I love Puerto Rico. I've been there a couple times. Susan says she's so excited for class tomorrow. I am too. Austria says I'm new to watching you. What class? Austria, what we do is on our website, thestampsoflife.com. We have online classes. I think we release one every month. And so at the beginning of this month, we released one for sale, and it sold out in 4 days, but maybe you can catch the next one. And what we do is you buy it online, and then we send you the products. And then we have a live event for class members only at the end of the month where we all get together and we make the projects. So it's like a live online class. But it's taped, so you get to watch as many times as you want. So make sure you subscribe to our newsletter on our website, thestampsoflife.com, to find out about the next one. It would be, so this one's March, so it would be in May, probably, I think. I don't know. I only work here. Not kid. I only work here, but you know what I mean. Merlin says going to miss class tomorrow, but we'll watch the replay later. Yes. And anyone that has signed up for the class, you don't have to be watching live to be entered into any of the drawings, because we do a couple drawings during class for gift certificates. You don't have to be watching live to be entered for the drawings on that. So you're safe. So don't worry about that. Is the class the same time tomorrow? Yes, 5 o'clock Pacific. 5 o'clock Pacific time, so 8 o'clock Eastern. Katrina says, Tiffany mentioned in one of her lives about a release you are doing tomorrow night. Yes, that is true. I have a feeling she didn't notice that. Look at these little hairs, you guys. You see them? My hair is growing back finally. Those of you that were paying attention, remember my hair issues. Look, my hair's starting to grow back. See it? Look at my little hairs coming back. So apparently it was a hormone issue. But look, when I keep pulling them down, you can see my hair is starting to grow back. Isn't that cool? So yeah. And my hair stopped falling out, which is really good. Loretta says, will the class kit ever be back in stock? We re-release them. I believe it's like, I don't know, there's a schedule, but I believe it's usually, and then you could watch the recorded version. I don't know if it's 6 to 9 months or a year later. I don't know. Sorry. But making it, when I would wash it, I would pull it. I mean, I would go like this after I pulled it, and literally handfuls would come out. Like I could easily get 3 handfuls of hair out sadly on accident every time I washed it. Plus, and every time I brushed it, I would have to clean my brush. That's how much hair I was losing a day. Now, seriously, I'm going like this, and woo, 1 hair fell out. That's amazing. Before the hormones, I would do that, and at least 15 would fall out. Gina says, my hairs have been falling out for months, tried everything. Are you using a specific product for growth? Yes. You want me to tell you? Hormones. It's the only thing that has worked. And I know hormones might be a little controversial for some people, but it's not for me. I am taking, I can't pronounce these words. How do they expect me to pronounce these words? It's generic for Cenistin, Cenestin, Cenestin, and I'm taking 0.5 milligrams a day of that. And the other one, I think that's estrogen, I'm guessing. Then this one is progesterone, and it's PROM, so PROM, PROMETRIUM, and that is 100 milligrams a day. And let me tell you, I started this one December 20th, and about, I would say beginning of March, I noticed my hair was not coming out anymore. So a good 2 full months on the hormones, and my hair stopped falling out. So just saying, I told my kids, when you hit a certain age, you need to start that before your hair falls out. So, yeah, kind of crazy. Meg says, looks like I'm very late. Meg, you know what, my love? This is going to be recorded, so you won't miss anything. I highly recommend, if you are losing your hair and you're very, very scared, I highly recommend those 2 items. I was taking, and it's also supposed to help hot flashes. I was taking Estroven from Costco for my hot flashes, and they were working great. Like literally, my hot flashes were down to pretty much almost 0. I was getting like 10 a day, 12 a day. But my doctor said, oh, that's not enough hormones for your hair. So that's what I'm doing. Amanda says, I actually have a few bald spots. Oh, my love. Oh, so if you're like around my age, which is higher than you think, let me tell you, I highly recommend you talk to your doctor about hormones. I had never even really thought about it. And he said, Stephanie, I want to put you on this. He said I would see results in 30 days. I really honestly didn't. It was more like 70 days where I started going, whoa, my hair's not falling out. And then literally about a week and a half ago, I started noticing, look, because these little hairs, they're little hairies and they just like stick out. So now it's going to be kind of funny. You get to see all my gray too, because he said I wasn't allowed to get my hair colored until we figured out the problem. So now that we figured out the problem, I can go get my hair done pretty soon. So, yeah, crazy. Yeah, Amanda, yeah, you're a little young. You're younger than me quite a bit, but I recommend you talk to your doctor about it. Cause we all go through menopause at different times. So you're still a little young, but I would check it. I would see. They did do a blood test on me to check my thyroid, and that was all fine. And they did a couple other tests, but everything else came back normal. And let me tell you, Janine says, I believe in hormone replacement. Hot flashes are the worst. Someday you won't need the replacement. Yeah. Amanda, keep me updated, hun, because I hope it works for you, because I feel you. I was getting there pretty close. So I'll be honest, I started looking at wigs online because the hair was kept literally falling out in handfuls. But again, I'm telling you, these two medicines have really worked. Bonnie said she was 39 when she started menopause. So yeah, Amanda, I bet you it's going to help you. So I love that we can talk about these things, you guys, because you know what? It's so weird. It's like, I feel like sometimes people are like, they don't want to talk about things like that. And let me tell you, come on. It's life. Beats the alternative, right? So yeah, it's all good. I think I'm gonna have to head out, you guys. I have a lot of work to do, real work. Thank you, Janine. Thank you. Diane says I love my hormones. Yeah, you know what? Seriously, I'm loving mine too. And supposedly it's supposed to help with the fine line wrinkles. I'm like, oh, really? Oh, Diana says she was 36 when she started menopause. See? Oh, that's early. Wow. I don't know how old I was officially. I would think I was probably 46, 47. I would think. I think I was about. So, yeah. Amanda says she has an appointment next week. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. So, okay, guys, I'm going to head out, but I'll see some of you tomorrow night. Those of you that did miss out on the class, make sure you click that notify me if you're interested in it. That way you can get a notification when it comes back. It'll be a while though. Serenity says, is that next vacation scheduled yet? No. Well, technically my family has a timeshare in Hawaii. Technically I'm supposed to go in October. So hopefully that works out. But thank you all so much. Anne Marie says, thank you for sharing with us. So happy they are working for you. Oh, thank you, my love. Okay. But my friends, I will see you tomorrow night. Some of you also don't forget Thursday for a crafting corner. That will be live at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 o'clock Eastern. But thank you all. Thank you so much for your love, your support, and your prayers. They really mean the world to us. Kenny and I are so thankful for each and every one of you. Please like, share, and love, and subscribe and all that good stuff. I appreciate it. Thank you. I just want to say thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay inside if it's raining where I am. Okay? Thanks so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.